A little bit about all that travel time, and then you finally got kind of a week off before ASU. Um, what was that week like as far as recovery, and what was all the travel back and forth like?
It was definitely tiring, but Rita did a really good job at just like reminding us that we're doing this for a reason, everything happens for a reason, and just push now so you won't have to regret anything later. And I just think that like nobody wants to get to the airport at 5 a.m., but in the long run, it helps us for the time change. And I'm trying to think because it's hard for me to even remember the travel for some reason, but I would say I'm. We were at home.
Getting the charters this year instead of having to do what you did
Oh,
last year at West Virginia.
that the charters are a game changer. I being able to like go to Iowa State, play Iowa State, and drive to the local airport 15 minutes away, and just have to show my ID and not have to go through security and take my shoes off was the best thing ever. So, it's definitely a game changer. But I'm just happy that we got a break. It was long. It was not fun, but it was fun going to see all the other schools. So finding the positive in it was like key.
And seeing those, like those volleyball specific venues, what is it like playing in them? Rita talked about like serving's different and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's really cool to see what other schools have. I know a couple of my friends and I, we like to just see and we're like, oh, this is super cute or super cool, and all the features that all the other schools have. And when it comes to volleyball only, most of the gyms are typically like smaller and they pack them, and it's just such a fun environment to play in because it's loud. The team's not usually cheering for you, the people aren't really cheering for you, but it's just fun to play in that competitive environment.
And Rita's talked, I mean, Ryan's kind of your position coach now, right?
Yes.
So she's talked about how he's kind of in your ear a lot. So what is he helping you with?
He's helping me with when I should set what, how I'm setting, who I should set. It's more Ryan told me that he wants me to kind of like figure it out. Like obviously he's not just going to let me go free reign, but if there's something that he sees that I should be doing, but he definitely Reed and Ryan have said they don't want to micromanage me, which I really appreciate, but at the same time I like don't want to mess up obviously. But it's been nice to have Ryan kind of in my ear constantly giving me that feedback that I need because I need that structure as a player, and it's nice to have someone to look to and I'm like, is that good? And he'll be honest. So that's what it's like.
I mean, he's a very serious guy, isn't he?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, I think he's pretty funny. I enjoy having him as a coach, so it's nice to be able to see him on the side. Sometimes I mess up, but he always helps me make sure I don't do that again, which is great.
And you hit 2,000 assists. How, how does that affect you? I mean, do you think about it at all? Do you know it's coming up? I know you're a numbers person sometimes, but do you know that stuff's coming up?
So I knew it was coming only because a couple of the other setters that are around my age, I saw like they were hitting it, and I was like, oh, no way. So I was just like, oh, maybe mine will come soon, but I had no idea until it was posted. And it was just kind of, I was like, yes, but I couldn't do it without the hitters or the passers, so.
Um, and how do you feel about your connections this year with I mean, there's a lot of movement on the right side. There's been a lot of movement in the middle at times. So how do you feel your connections are developing with the different players?
I feel like it's been developing positively the whole year. There's not anybody on the team that I would think like, oh, I need to. It's decreasing. Like everything is always moving positive, and I think that's what's something that is so good about this season is that everything is moving in a positive direction. We're getting better as the year goes on, and I'm connecting with my hitters better. That's just part of time with them, especially with people that are new or if they're playing that new position. It's just reps. So the more I can get, the better it will get.
And I mean, you guys played BYU not long ago, so you played them again in pretty short order. What is that like having them kind of close together and not like beginning and end.
I know, it's funny because we played Utah first, and we're playing them like close to last. So, and then we played BYU like 2 weeks ago or less than 10 days ago. So it's kind of funny how familiar it is. We were in the locker room yesterday watching film, and she was like, "What do we remember about BYU?" And we were able to name pretty much instantly everything just because we just played them. So it's good, and I honestly don't know what it will be like playing them for a second time, like statistically difference, because it's not like something has drastically changed in these 10 days.
Um, and then having to face them on the road. Did you guys play BYU last year?
Mhm.
What's that like up there?
It's their gym is known for being very loud and a very competitive. They're known for their volleyball gym, so it's really fun to play there. And I bet it'd be really fun if you're BYU too to have a home game there. But it's just competitive. I mean, everybody wants to win, and their fans do a great job. They have like people. It's a field house, so they have people up top, which is super cool, I think. So and I enjoy playing there.
I mean, you guys right now look pretty good for the NCAA tournament. So how much is that on your mind? How much do you try to put that out of your mind?
It's on my mind just because it's a big team goal that we do want to accomplish, but I'm trying my hardest not to affect my everyday, because I know that if I start to stress about that, it'll affect my play, and I just want to win every game that we can possibly win going forward, and then let that goal naturally happen like it should.
And I mean, except for that first set of days, it seemed like the other three were pretty competitive. What did you think was better for you guys versus when you played down here?
I think we were a lot calmer and more confident. I feel like when we played them, we were kind of just like shaken up, and just we felt the pressure to have to do good, especially being at home and being the underdogs at ASU. It was kind of like, oh, let's just go out there. I think Haven was like, let's just go out there and have fun. Like, we have nothing to lose. So it was nice to just be able to challenge them and just know that, like, we statistically aren't supposed to win that game. I mean, everybody wants to win it, but it's not the end of the world if we were to lose.
Great. So, I mean, you've got four matches in the regular season.
Yeah.
What's it feel like at this time of year?
It is definitely like everybody is ready to push hard. I think that traveling hump definitely hit us hard, but this weekend it was nice to have an off weekend and not really have anything. So I know I'm excited to fly out to Utah tomorrow and really just keep playing and take all these last game with our seniors and enjoy their company while they're still here. Thank you so much.